Wild-caught fish are a key ingredient in the biologically appropriate concept. Loaded with highly digestible proteins and essential DHA and EPA omega-3 fats, freshwater and saltwater fish are delivered fresh from Canada's cool northern prairie lakes and the North Vancouver Island's Pacific Ocean. Canada's cool, clean prairie lakes are a sustainable source of wild-caught fish, including northern walleye, northern pike, lake whitefish, and lake trout.
Well, this is actually a very sustainable fishery, and we have a limited number of fish that we can catch, and as a result of that, we have a pretty strong fishery. Well, freshwater is really everything to fishermen in this area because they're the people who buy our fish. It's really operates for the betterment of the fishermen as individuals. The marketing board really works for us. It's like in a way, it's like a co-op.
We purchase our raw material from approximately 2,000 fishers who are located in Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and Northwest Territories. They are harvesting the raw material from over 400 lakes. Because we are fishing from a large number of lakes, we are also maintaining the fact that we're going to have lake sustainability. We're not overfishing any given lake. We started our relationship with Champion Petfoods about 3 or 4 years ago, and we now sell all of our product exclusively to Champion. This is all food grade quality product that we supply to them, and we ship it directly to them in a fresh state so that they have the finest of product for their pet food.
Vancouver Island's North Pacific Ocean is famous for its salmon, herring, and flounder. Delivered fresh from Vancouver Island, these fish are never frozen, are past fit for human consumption, and provide an outstanding source of highly digestible proteins and essential marine source of DHA and EPA omega-3 fats that are essential for peak conditioning.
Celtic Seafoods is a fully QMP, HACCP, and Canadian Food Inspection Agency approved plant. We're able to export our products throughout the world, domestically, internationally. The close proximity to the fishing grounds gives Celtic a really unique advantage over a lot of our other plants and operations on the coast here. So we can, a lot of cases, we're processing the fish the same day it's been caught and delivered, and it ensures a good product. Our rigid quality programs throughout the plant, they ensure that right from the moment that we receive that fish to the time it's processed and shipped to the customer, that quality is always ensured, and we don't deviate from that plan.
Biologically appropriate foods begin with ingredients that match the natural diet in their most natural of unprocessed form. And that's why Champion goes to such great lengths for the freshest meats, poultry, and fish that are raised within their region. Ingredient quality is also important, so Champion ensures all of its meat ingredients are all past fit for human consumption and delivered fresh to their door each day. But there's more to the fresh and regional ingredient story, as fresh meats have a dramatic effect of how Champion makes its biologically appropriate foods.
When the fresh ingredients arrive back at Champion Petfoods, there's a series of tests that they have to undergo before they can be passed into our ingredient inventory. This requires, first of all, checking the refrigerated truck to make sure there are no leakages, everything's sealed properly. Temperature of the truck is critical because even though they've traveled only short distances, there are no preservatives in these ingredients, so maintaining that 4 degrees Celsius refrigerated temperature and being consistent at that is really key to managing that. Our QC staff will check temperature in a variety of places at a variety of times, all the way up until the fresh ingredient is actually used to make our biologically appropriate foods.
By matching the natural diets of dogs and cats, Champion's high fresh meat inclusions have a dramatic and positive effect on the food's nutritional value.
The unique thing about our extrusion process here at Champion Petfoods is that it is a slower, lower temperature cooking process. Unlike conventional pet foods, our pet food is low carbohydrate or grain free. Consequently, lower temperatures to cook the product, meaning that we can maximize the nutrients that are provided by the fresh meat ingredients.
Conventional pet foods are made from highly processed ingredients, both meat ingredients and grain ingredients. When you use a highly processed ingredient, your kibble has a very uniform look. Every kibble in the bag will look like every other kibble in the bag. For us to truly make a biologically appropriate food, we use a high inclusion of meat ingredients, which are natural. Natural ingredients have great variability built into them, and we do see that in our final product. So if you open up a bag of our food, our Orijen or ACANA, every kibble does not look like every other kibble. Why is this important? Well, you can be assured when you see this variability that fresh ingredients were used to make it. Prior to releasing any product to the marketplace, every batch of food undergoes rigorous testing. So for physical properties, we look at color, size, density, those sorts of things. Nutritional, we ensure that protein, fat, match the bag claim. Our consumer wants to know that what they believe they're feeding their pet is what is actually in the bag.
ACANA and Orijen dog and cat foods are known and trusted by dog and cat lovers worldwide. Champion's biologically appropriate foods are shipped from the factory in Canada to more than 50 countries. Passionate about their products, the staff at Champion is dedicated to biologically appropriate foods and enhancing the lives of dogs and cats worldwide by nourishing them as nature intended.